Hi guys, Lana here. Welcome to my channel. This is just a kind of quick tutorial of this set that I did, I want to say last week. Just wanted to share with you guys. I'm starting this off like I do all of my tutorials with, the form's already in place. Don't judge the ashiness on my fingers, it's that alcohol and acetone. But yep, went ahead and laid a small thin clear base. And this time I went ahead and extended it all the way to the length of the length that I wanted the nail to be. The reason I did that was because I did want some of the tip to be a little bit clear. So yeah, I think I went to a 5. Sometimes I'll extend it a little bit past for filing purposes though. So next I added just like a small bead of soft touch. You may notice that there was already like a little bit of like pink on my natural nail plate already. That's because I literally did another set, took pictures and soaked it off all in the same day. So jumping right into it, the first bead that I picked up was soft touch in clear, to kind of give it that marble effect. That was the first thing I did before I started adding. You'll see I started adding colors later, but I wanted to fade that into the clear tip that I extended already, leaving some of the tip clear. The next bead is this green and bluish color. I know you see it already, but I custom made them. I'll put in the description below the 2 colors, or the 4 colors I used to make the 2 colors. They're all Valentino colors. And honestly, this whole design was like an accident. It was a happy accident though, but I definitely fell in love with it after I did the first nail. There was a photo that I saw for inspo. When I post the photos, I'll actually tag the artist that I've seen that inspired me to do this, or something like it rather. There's not really any specific technique to this. It's just a whole bunch of marbling and layering it, though I'm still working pretty thin, to create like different, to create depth. Give this look a little bit of depth. So you're just gonna sit here and marble until you're satisfied. That's literally what I did. Whenever I felt like an area could either use more green or blue, or even like the soft touch, like the milky color, it was literally it. Sometimes we come up with like bomb designs and things just by like playing with it, trial and error, testing it out, all that stuff. I've literally done a whole set of nails before and hated the outcome, or I'll do one nail and like hate it. So it doesn't have to look exactly like this. These are just things I'm showing you guys so you get the gist of it. so once I was completely satisfied with that, I grabbed some of the Opera alcohol ink that I had, and there was like a teal color and a green color that I used, and I kind of just added it in random spots. Again, this is just to add more depth to the design that I have already. And I am going to encapsulate this. I'd never encapsulated alcohol ink before, but again, like I said, this was honestly me testing things out. So I was like, why the hell not? Honestly, I was a little bit skeptical about adding the blue because it was so dark. I thought it was going to be overpowering. But as I kind of used the alcohol and acetone mixture to, fade it out and play with it a little bit, I was a lot happier and glad that I went ahead and did that. So originally I was just going to add gold flakes, but then I was like, no, I've already been marbling with these inks, so let's add some gold to it too. And I like how it's super faint. It's not overpowering at all. It's just something that's going to glisten and sparkle in the light. So, I'm all about that. Alright, so this next clip, y'all not allowed to judge me, but Annie Manny Nails, my girl Shanice, I'll add her Instagram in the description below, but she was distracting me, so you'll see I had to kind of put the clips together because I was out of frame for some of this step, which is just me adding the gold leaf foil. I like to add it randomly. I like to chop it up in little pieces and kind of put it all over the place. It's more organic looking that way to me than strategically placed. I don't know. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but y'all know what I mean. So this was the final step, but in my opinion, the most important. Kind of reminds me of an ocean nail or something. Or a mermaid. I should have added some shells and stuff to this, but again, I was extremely happy with the outcome, and I just wanted to use some colors that I don't feel I typically use, on myself at least. I'm a pink kind of girl, Yeah. Once you're done and happy with your outcome, go ahead and cap that thing. Alright, because you guys probably don't want to watch me cap the entire thing, we are done. Voila! This was the outcome that I was super excited and happy about. I'm proud of myself for just creating a little something. If you guys go ahead and recreate this look, go ahead and tag me. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. All the details for the products I use will be in the description below. And I'll see y'all next time.